Born into the Tuluva dynasty, I inherited a legacy of strength and vision. My lineage was one of power and resilience, and from a young age, I was groomed to understand the weight of this heritage. The Tuluva dynasty was known for its formidable rulers and strategic prowess. I was determined to uphold and enhance this legacy.
Krishnadevaraya was born into the Tuluva dynasty of the Vijayanagara Empire, a realm that was already a beacon of power and culture in South India. The empire, founded in 1336, had grown significantly over the years, becoming a dominant force in the region. His father, Narasa Nayaka, was a powerful military commander who played a crucial role in expanding the empire's territories. Narasa Nayaka's leadership and military strategies were instrumental in fortifying the empire's borders and securing its prosperity. Under his command, the empire saw significant territorial expansion which laid the groundwork for future generations to build upon.
Our father was a formidable leader whose presence commanded respect and loyalty from all who served under him. His military acumen was unmatched, and he was known for his strategic brilliance on the battlefield.
Krishnadevaraya inherited his father's military acumen, which was evident in his early campaigns and battles. He also inherited his grandfather's vision for a prosperous and powerful empire, a vision that would guide his reign. Upon his father's death in 1503, Krishnadevaraya ascended the throne. His ascension marked the beginning of a new era for the Vijayanagara Empire. However, his ascension was not without challenges. The path to the throne was fraught with obstacles and potential conflicts.
My brothers, Imadi Narasimha and Veera Virupaksha, also sought the throne, creating potential conflict. The rivalry among us was intense, and it required careful navigation to avoid a full-blown civil war.
Krishnadevaraya, with his strategic brilliance and the support of loyal commanders like Saluva Timarasu, successfully neutralized these threats. His ability to forge alliances and outmaneuver his rivals was key to his success. He consolidated his power and established himself as the undisputed ruler of Vijayanagara. His reign brought stability and prosperity to the empire. His reign marked the beginning of a golden age for the Vijayanagara Empire. Under his leadership, the empire flourished in all aspects, from military conquests to cultural achievements.
I aimed to be a skilled military strategist, a wise administrator, and a great patron of art and literature. My goal was to create a legacy that would be remembered for generations. As I sat on the throne, adorned with the symbols of my power, I was acutely aware of the responsibilities that came with it. I was determined to lead with wisdom and strength.
His reign witnessed the expansion of the empire to its zenith, encompassing almost all of South India. The empire's influence extended far and wide, making it a formidable power in the region. The vast landscapes of South India were united under his rule, bringing together diverse cultures and traditions. Krishnadevaraya is remembered as one of the greatest emperors of India, whose leadership and vision left an indelible mark on history. His legacy continues to inspire generations, serving as a testament to his remarkable reign and the enduring power of the Vijayanagara Empire.
My reign was characterized by aggressive military expansion.
Krishnadevaraya understood the importance of a strong military force in maintaining the empire's dominance and securing its borders. His first military campaign was against the Gajapati rulers of Odisha in the east, who had been encroaching on Vijayanagara territory. Krishnadevaraya's forces emerged victorious, pushing back the Gajapati forces and capturing important forts.
Next, I turned my attention towards the sultanates of the Deccan.
The Deccan sultanates, Bijapur, Ahmednagar, Golconda and Berar, were often at odds with each other, but would occasionally unite against Vijayanagara. Krishnadevaraya's military campaigns against the Deccan sultanates were a testament to his military genius.
One of my most notable victories was the capture of the impregnable fortress of Raichur from the Bijapur Sultanate.
He also achieved decisive victories against the Golconda Sultanate, expanding Vijayanagara's territory further north. Krishnadevaraya's military campaigns not only expanded the empire's borders, but also established Vijayanagara as the dominant power in southern India.
The Battle of Raichur, fought in 1520, was arguably the most important battle of my reign. It was a moment that defined not just my leadership, but also the future of the Vijayanagara Empire. The stakes were incredibly high, and the outcome would shape the destiny of our people for generations to come.
It was a clash of titans, pitting the Vijayanagara Empire against the Bijapur Sultanate, led by Sultan Ismail Adil Shah. The two empires had been rivals for years, each vying for control over the fertile and strategically crucial lands of the Deccan. The tension had been building, and the Battle of Raichur was the culmination of years of skirmishes and territorial disputes. The strategic fortress of Raichur, situated on the banks of the Krishna River, was a bone of contention between the two empires. Its location made it a valuable asset, controlling the trade routes and providing a defensive stronghold. Whoever held Raichur held the key to dominating the region.
We captured Raichur from Vijayanagara a few years earlier. It was a hard-fought battle, and the victory was a significant boost to our morale and strategic position. Holding Raichur gave us a sense of invincibility, a belief that we could withstand any challenge from Vijayanagara. It was a significant victory for us. The celebrations lasted for days, and the Sultanate believed that Raichur would remain under our control indefinitely. Little did we know that Krishnadevaraya had other plans.
Krishnadevaraya, recognizing the strategic importance of the fort, was determined to recapture it. He understood that reclaiming Raichur was not just about territory. It was about restoring the honor and strength of the Vijayanagara Empire. His resolve was unshakable, and he began to prepare meticulously for the impending battle. The battle raged for weeks, with both sides suffering heavy casualties. The fields around Raichur were soaked with the blood of brave warriors, each fighting for their empire's glory. The intensity of the conflict was unprecedented, and the outcome remained uncertain for a long time.
Through exceptional military leadership, I outmaneuvered the Bijapur forces and emerged victorious. My strategies and the bravery of my soldiers turned the tide in our favor. It was a hard-earned victory, but it was a testament to our resilience and determination.
The victory at Raichur was a turning point in the history of the Vijayanagara Empire. It marked the beginning of a new era, one where the empire would reach unprecedented heights of power and influence. The triumph was celebrated far and wide, and it became a symbol of hope and strength for the people. It not only restored the empire's prestige, but also established Krishnadevaraya's reputation as a formidable military commander. His name became synonymous with courage and strategic brilliance, and he was revered by his subjects and feared by his enemies. The battle significantly weakened the Bijapur Sultanate and consolidated Vijayanagara's dominance in the Deccan. The Sultanate's defeat was a blow from which they would struggle to recover, and it allowed Vijayanagara to expand its influence and secure its borders. The victory at Raichur resonated throughout India, with kingdoms far and wide recognizing the might of Krishnadevaraya and his empire. It was a moment of unparalleled glory, and it solidified Vijayanagara's place as a dominant force in the Indian subcontinent. The legacy of this battle would be remembered for centuries, a testament to the indomitable spirit of the Vijayanagara Empire.
I was not just a great conqueror, I was also a wise and able administrator. My reign was marked by a series of strategic decisions that not only expanded our territories, but also ensured the prosperity and stability of our empire. I believed that a ruler's duty extended beyond the battlefield and into the very homes and lives of the people.
Krishnadevaraya understood that the true strength of an empire lay not just in its military might, but also in its economic prosperity and the well-being of its people. He knew that a thriving economy was the backbone of a powerful empire. His vision was to create a self-sustaining and flourishing state where every citizen could contribute to and benefit from the empire's wealth. He implemented several administrative reforms aimed at improving the lives of his subjects and strengthening the empire's foundations. These reforms were meticulously planned and executed, covering various aspects of governance, from law and order to public welfare. His administration was known for its efficiency and fairness, setting a benchmark for future rulers.
My husband recognized the importance of agriculture for the empire's economy. He believed that the prosperity of the empire was deeply rooted in the fertility of its lands and the well-being of its farmers. He often visited agricultural regions, consulting with local farmers and advisors to understand their needs and challenges.
He implemented policies to improve irrigation and land management. These policies were designed to ensure that water resources were efficiently utilized and that every piece of arable land was cultivated to its fullest potential. His initiatives in land management were revolutionary for their time. Large-scale irrigation projects, including the construction of tanks and canals, were undertaken to improve agricultural productivity. These projects not only increased crop yields, but also provided a reliable water supply during dry seasons, ensuring food security for the empire. He also reformed the tax system, making it more equitable and less burdensome on the peasantry. The new tax policies were designed to be fair and just, ensuring that the wealth generated by the empire was distributed more evenly among its people. This helped in reducing the economic disparity and fostering a sense of unity and shared prosperity.
Krishnadevaraya was a strong advocate of trade and commerce. He understood that a robust trade network was essential for the economic growth and stability of the empire. He encouraged both domestic and international trade, recognizing the benefits of a diverse and dynamic economy.
He understood that a flourishing trade network was essential for the empire's economic growth. By promoting trade, he ensured that the empire remained a hub of commercial activity, attracting merchants and traders from far and wide. This not only boosted the economy, but also facilitated cultural exchange and innovation. He encouraged foreign trade, particularly with the Portuguese, who had established a presence on the west coast of India. This relationship with the Portuguese opened new avenues for trade and brought in new goods, ideas and technologies, further enriching the empire. He also invested in infrastructure projects, building roads and improving communication networks to facilitate trade. These infrastructure projects were crucial in connecting different parts of the empire, making it easier for goods and people to move around. This not only boosted trade, but also helped in the efficient administration of the vast empire.